Millions more people will be able to get tested for coronavirus from today, including all staff and residents of care homes.
The debate over whether to wear masks in public. Scotland becomes the latest country to recommend covering your face in shops and public transport.
And in sport, a leading health advisor is warning that football is getting it wrong by attempting to restart the Premier League amid the global pandemic.
From this weekend, letters will no longer be delivered on Saturdays. Royal Mail are saying that follows a plea from staff to try and ease the burden on their workloads during this crisis. They say letter deliveries from Monday to Friday will continue as normal and parcels would continue to be delivered on Saturdays.
Revised plans to mark the 75th anniversary of VE Day have been announced. The coronavirus outbreak means the usual street parties and parades cannot go ahead. The Queen will instead make a special address to the nation, and people will be encouraged to join a doorstep sing-along to Dame Vera Lynn's wartime anthem, We'll Meet Again.
Now, Captain Tom Moore's 100th birthday is to be marked with an RAF flypast.
The war veteran, who's raised more than £29 million now for NHS charities by walking laps of his garden, celebrates the milestone tomorrow. The flypast is organised by the RAF Battle of Britain Memorial Flight and will include 6 Spitfires.
Wowzers.
Absolutely amazing.
And you'll be able to see that on BBC Breakfast tomorrow. I think we're going to be live there, wishing him happy birthday.
Excellent.
A few little things lined up, I believe, but I can't tell you anything. Let me show you the front pages. Let's start with the Express. They're saying around 25 million people in the UK could now be eligible to be swabbed for coronavirus. This is under the government's expanded testing scheme, which was announced yesterday. The picture there is, of course, of the Prime Minister observing a minute's silence yesterday to remember the key workers who've died during the pandemic.
The Mirror says the over 65s and people who must leave home to work are now eligible for tests. The paper also reports that a third of all coronavirus deaths in England and Wales are now happening in care homes.
The Guardian The Guardian says treatment delays. That's my snooze alarm from about a few hours ago. The Guardian says treatment delays and a reluctance of patients to visit hospitals could lead to 18,000 more cancer deaths in England.
Liz was one of more than 4,000 who've died since Easter, but haven't so far been recorded in the official daily figures. They show there were another 586 deaths from Covid-19, bringing the total across the UK to 21,678. From today, all care home deaths will be included in that figure.